Alright, welcome back everybody. Fields of Fire by GMT Games. We're on the final turns of the Vire offensive in the Normandy campaign. I think we've got this one well in hand. We've just got to clear this card yet and hold it. Well, this guy's pinned. He won't be too much of a problem. I do have a tank on that card. And this guy's going to be able to fire on him also. And I'm going to move troops in this turn to clear this card or at least get it open. And I have a forward observer up here where he can do something too. So we should be able to deal something here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the higher headquarters. Nothing. Company headquarters. 5-6, and we are still. I don't know. He can't really exert as pinned. Go to fire because he doesn't have a S. Are all pinned. I guess we could put one here. That affects what my current activity is. I guess I'm kind of concerned on this because we're no longer with our lucky shot on this guy up here. We're no longer heavily engaged. So we're under contact. Um, 5-6. I think he's still in contact with battalion. The battalion net's better than the company net, so he's still in contact. Um, he can see the XL. Basically, that is it. Well, he is on the hill, so he can actually see the RDFO. He can see the. Can't see these guys. That should have gone away. Maybe not yet. All right, so we'll go ahead and activate third platoon. Let's see, he got 36. Third platoon, tank platoon. I know we can activate them because they've got the good communications. And the XO we can activate. That's going to be 3 commands out. All right, that's going to be it for him. We'll save him. XO next. 4-5. It's going to max him out. He can see second and first, so he'll activate both of them. It doesn't really matter because they are all maxed out on commands, and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use all the commands I got. I got my first sergeant around here somewhere. Where the hell did I lose him at? All right, back here. We'll activate the first sergeant too. Everybody will be activated then. Not that we can use all the commands, but I'll actually take him down to 1. Um, all right, go to the first sergeant. He's got too many commands already. We'll draw some more for him. 6 more. Can't use all them. He's up here with the 50 cal. I'm going to leave him there just in case somebody shows up here. So basically, that's going to be it for him. First platoon, 5 commands, more than he can use. we will go ahead and cut out the squad. I mean, an assault team, and move him forward into here. We can't get vehicles into there. That's two. Um, let's see. You know what? We're going to go ahead and platoon move him into here. That gives us covering in case somebody does go into that. We can get people in there quick and fire in there quick. All right, that's going to be his. He's got max to save. Second platoon, 3-4, more than he can use. Um, there's not much I can do with them right now because we don't have much turned over. All right, and actually there's foxholes in this card and covers, so we're just going to have him go straight into them. Second platoon's done. I got to blow out his commands because there's not much else I can do. Third platoon. Now I'm going to take a chance and platoon move him into the cemetery. And this guy is saved, so we're going to then cut into here. That's to, oh God, did I even draw commands for him? No, I did not. 6-7, more than he'll ever use. He's automatically got S. Can't fire the one machine gun because he's not pinned. Why did I undo that? Let's undo that. All right, we're gonna just have to do it the hard way. Went to put exposed and put pinned on everybody real nice. Hopefully they won't all get pinned. All right, now that's just going to be an S. We can fire our. We'll go ahead and it's because this is kind of an important situation here. We're going to go ahead and fire our rifle grenade, and they're actually I have them on the line. That sucks. Oh, got it anyway. So we can put a grenade over here. And the mortar can fire. It doesn't say anything about. I don't think it does. We're going to double check that. Doesn't make sense to me that they can just come right in and fire, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. Um, mortar. Okay, doesn't say anything about it, so he's going to go ahead and fire too. So yes, we will go ahead and do that. And they are lined, so that's going to be 2 cards. Nothing else, we'll put a grenade miss up there, and that's what we're going to do. All right. He's going to save the rest of his commands. Not just because we can't use them. That brings us to the tank platoon. 4. We're going to activate him, him, 3, and 4. Try and consolidate our tankers, get them all up front. All right, so that's going to be it for him. And we're going to go to general initiative because that's all that's left. 2 commands there. Oh, we'll get the RDFO to drop some RD in on this. So 3 cards to get a burst symbol. Hopefully not a short. And we do not call. All right. Hmm, not much else I can do here. Not sure what else I want to do. We'll go ahead and move the. No, I like him there just in case somebody shows up on there. Go ahead and move him forward then. All right, that's going to be it. Um, we will then go to the German higher headquarters. I like keeping these over here better. I keep losing them when I don't. Nothing for them. The movement for the Germans. We only have that pinned grenade up here. I mean, pinned mortar section up here, just getting ready to take a beating. So pinned, not undercover. On he is undercover though. He's under foxholes. That's going to be a card 5. 4. He's going to fall back. That takes care of our problem. So all that's going to be a non-factor then. Okay. Enemy activity check. Done that. Mutual capture and retreat. We've got nothing. Mutual vehicle a fire phase. Well, we don't have to. We'll try to rally him. And he does not. Going to leave him there. And actually, that's going to go away anyway because he doesn't. He does have the VOF from us. This guy, I guess we just wasted movement on him. We're going to move this guy forward into the cemetery, and we're going to move this guy forward into the hedgerow. Update fire missions. There are none. We were able to call our fire mission. Evaluate potential contacts. We do have one. That's going to be an A. Of course it is. We are still under contact. That's pretty. Let me read that again. We got 2 anyway. I'm going to drop that down to no contact, which is going to make this automatic. So that's going to be 8 and a 9. And of course it's an A. 8 is an infantry gun. And 9's right front at max LOS. Okay, and that was right here. Right front. Max LOS. He's going to be hidden in farm. Great. Well, we do got stuff right here, and he's going after him, so we're going to complete our objective. Infantry gun is 20. Yes, he is spotted. Oh, that means everybody can fire at him, and he can fire. Max LOS 75 millimeter infantry gun. And well, I guess he's under foxholes because that's they don't list any covers, so we'll put it under foxholes. It'd be bigger than foxholes, but PDF on the bottom. He's got to go after the initial target, which is going to save our bacon, and that's going to be H. But in return, he's going to draw the wrath of this card. And we do have a tank in there, H. He a vehicle or an he's a long range and he's an H. I'll go look at that later. I'll put heavy weapons in there. Tank's gonna fire. And anybody else we got in there? We can't fire the other ones because we don't have orders to do anything. But all right, combat effects. -3, +2, -1. -2 is a -3, +1 is a -2, and he's a line. Hit, casualty. Damn it. Hate taking casualties. All right. And that came from my first platoon. Give it 2-1 or 3-1. That hurts. All right. We also have over here, and I got to read up on this. I'm still learning tanks and everything because they just show up in this scenario. Actually, he should. Well, he's an H. -1 should have been a -1. That might have made a big difference. -1 +2 is a +1. Exposed is a -2. It's -1 +1 0. So he'd still be hit. So he's still out. All right. Defensive value, no defensive value. Crude steps 1. Mobile, no. Move and fire, no. Quick shot, no. NA for defensive value. So I assume that means we just use. I assume that means we just use. I don't like assuming anything. I don't like assuming anything. Bear with me while I look up this. Under the mobile column. Yes, he's not mobile. All right, we're just going to treat him as a vehicle for all intents and purposes, fire-wise. So we're going to be getting a tank firing on him. And the Sherman is a 0 at close range. +2 is a +2. -1. +1 is a +3. That's going to be a +7, which is going to be absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's going to be a mess. All right. Okay. So yeah, we got nothing off of that. Okay. Clean up. Another casualty. We did manage to take our objective. I think we got to occupy that yet now, and he doesn't. He's not considered occupied. He's a casualty, so I've got turn number 10 to go ahead and get it, somebody in there and hold it, which is scary because I have an infantry gun up here, and it means I'm going to have to put infantry in there because I can't put a vehicle in there. But we got a turn, so we can do some things. We got all kinds of orders here. Everybody's basically at max orders. I'm not even going to draw for them because there's only so much I can do with anybody. A lot of tank headquarters I will draw for because he's always 2. Activate this one. And I guess we're stuck with that because I don't have anybody else you can see, and I'm not going to move anybody else into there. I didn't really need to do him right away either. I'm a little out of whack today. Don't worry about it. Been that way a lot lately. A lot on my mind. That should have gone away. That should have gone away. All right, one by one here. We don't need to do anything with the first sergeant. He's holding the hill in case somebody moved into there. Don't need to do anything with the CO or the XO. Actually, I could move the XO over here and try and rally him up just for shits and giggles. And he does. That'll go paralyze the litter. Um, first platoon. First platoon's up here. We're going to go ahead and fire our bazooka in there. We got that right away. Um, Grenade. That's going to be a -2. Um, that's 1. I'm going to go ahead and fire our mortar into there. 2, 3. We get that one too. Good. That's going to start stacking them up pretty good. Clone that one. That's all he's going to do. Um, Second platoon's going to cut it out. Send forward the assault team on this one. Got to cover that. Cover that card. Exposed. He's going to move right under the cover. Third platoon going to do nothing. I ought to run somebody else up there just to make sure that we hold that position. Yeah. We're gonna flip out and send another assault team up there just to make sure we have two of them in there under different cover, just to try to better our chances for keeping somebody in that card alive. Guess the Exo moved there. Theo's way back there. Third platoon can't really assign a forward observer. You're gonna have to do that on general. All right, three of them, good. Forward observer's gonna move up into here, and he's gonna try and draw fire down on him. 3 cards for the burst, got it on the first one. And that's going to be our, we got the -5. We haven't used any of them, so. Oh, that should have been just one. That's going to be -5. And I don't think that's going to make a difference because it's against the vehicle, so it's just going to be -1. All right. That brings us to nothing else I really want to do here. Enemy activity, enemy higher headquarters. Nothing. Mutual capture and retreat. Nothing. Vehicle phase. Of course, he's going to fire, which is going to keep up the heavy weapons there. Update fire missions. We actually got one now. And evaluate potential contacts. We have none. Combat effects. Let's go ahead and do the scary one first. -3. No, he's not -3. It's a. Oh boy, here we go again. Anti-tank combat, or actually vehicle and anti-tanks. He is 35 infantry gun at close range, -1. All right, -1. Actually, that should have been done. That gets done during the vehicle phase, which I should have done already. -1, and then I should have done him too. So we're back to the mutual vehicle phase firing. -1. Um, +2 is a +1. +1 is a +2. -2, so that's going to be 0 for both of them. 0. Pinned. Good. We're gonna win this. He's pinned. 0 is a hit. Ouch. Line. Paralyzed. not good. And I probably would have gotten away with it, but we had to take a chance. That would have happened the other way. All right, and the other vehicle fire would have been this one up here, the tank. And the tank at close is 0, +2, +1. And we've got -1 here for incoming. That shouldn't be up yet because the potential contacts. Not sure how to do vehicles sometimes. That'll be +1, +2, +3, +3, +3, +3, +3. See if there's anything else in here. See, I got fire is incoming -1, which would take them down to a +2. I got grenade attacks on there, -2. So we're going to all add that in right now. If I'm doing it wrong, so be it. 0 +2 +3 -4 is -1. -1 is -2. +6 is a +4 pinned. Well, that's something. Because at this point, it really doesn't matter because that's good. This is the last turn anyway. Um, that's combat effects, cleanup, and we've managed to hold on to. And the other good thing is with this incoming in here, he's not going to be able to see out of that hex, so he's not even going to be able to fire this turn. Whereas we can fire into there. Not going to matter. We don't have a turn anyway. So we do occupy and secure both objectives and the attack point. Other than the mines, we've cleared out all the PCs in the first column. So this is a win. First 3 rows or 2 rows? Rows 1 and 3, and clear rows 1 and 3 of any enemy forces. Well, you can't clear mines, but we cleared all the enemy forces. So we've done all that. So this is a win. A costly, but a win. I'll go ahead, clean that all up, and set up for the last mission. Mission 7, Tinchbray Offensive. Attack against collapsing German paratroopers. Oh, they're going to be green. That'll be a lot easier. 6 rows, 4 columns. Can attempt that 3 times. And we got to clear the primary enemy forces in a primary and second objective, and we got to do all 5 rows. So that's definitely not going to be an easy one. All right. Well, that's it. That's the end of mission 6. That's a success, and we'll see what kind of a platoon or company we have left to do 7 with. As we did take 2, 3, 4 permanent casualties. We still have 1 casualty to make up from last time. We'll be able to replace all of them. Actually, one of them will come back as a veteran too. So we're looking pretty good then. All right, that's it. Fields of Fire, Vire Offensive, mission victory. Thanks for joining me. We will see you next time.